What is up, beautiful people? The sky is up, someone said that. I need to think of a new question. How'd you do? The sun is so low these days. I guess that's what it is, winter solstice. The sun stays at the same height for 3 days, right? Or it's like the same length. It's beautiful. As you get more in touch with the seasons, you start to be able to tell. Say you watch a video, like first of all you start to be able to tell when it's sunrise or sunset by like the colour on someone's face or whatever, and then later you start to be able to tell what season it is. Say if I watch a video of someone else walking in the peaks and it doesn't say the time, you can start to tell by the sort of power of the light. It's to do with how close or far the sun is, right? On what the two scales on the geocentric model and the heliocentric model, both still work the same way, the sun being closer or further during the seasons. Anyway, enough of that. Happy holidays. It's that time once again. It's that time once again where I wish I was walking this way. Looks way nicer. I've got my shoes on right now. I feel like I should take them off. Yeah, let's do that. I can leave him here. It is Christmas Eve as I'm talking to you. Always think about Jesus this time of year. That man. Great friend to us all. Maybe, potentially. Brother Jesus, like a brother. Not some up there holier than thou figure. He was just a brother. Just a nice guy with a deep understanding, you know? Balanced, grounded human being, like any of us, potentially. A lot of people you guys seem pretty grounded and balanced, in my opinion. The real ones that have been here for a while, that are open and understanding. May he who is without sin cast the first stone. It's been in my head a lot lately. I'm done throwing stones. I'm done throwing stones. Trying to and stuff, but working on removing judgment. I'm not Christian by any means, by the way. I just, growing up in in England, not everyone's Christian and no one's really forcing it, but it's prevalent and I take interest in that. But the Lord's Prayer, what does it say? Forgive us our sins and help me forgive those who trespass against us. Does that mean sin against us? Is that in the same sentence? Something like that. But yeah, it's helping, asking for the strength to practice, to not judge not judge others. And that's something, really forgiving the self, the highest form of healing Jesus seems to talk about is forgiveness. And as you've probably been aware of my recent antics, I came across as hard on myself. And to some degrees, yes, when, like I say, I've been as outspoken as I've been, throwing stones around, telling people what to do, how to live, why they should live a certain way. And then the universe sometimes wants to go, remember that time you said that thing you were so sure about, and through that, now I'm going to make you challenge that to the core, to the depth of everything you believe. To apologise to my parents profusely for forcing my beliefs onto them, and then taking action that went against my very what I believed for so many years. So I'm done throwing stones, guys. I'm a sinner. My existence as a human on this earth has consequences, has costs, causes destruction to the icy grass and the leaves beneath my feet. Tread lightly. Tread lightly. We all cause destruction. That's what tread light is. But you can make choices that tread light. And that is not for any one of us to tell any other what choices they should make to tread lightly. I'm telling you to don't tell anyone. I can't tell you that, but you know, the way I'm seeing it, that's what it's about. We don't throw stones at each other. We don't tell each other how each person, because if you, and someone said this to me the other day, if you make all your relationship groups and friendship groups and circles based off of moral similarities, at some stage you find problems, because you realize, oh, they don't have them morals, but they've got them, but my morals are better here and there, and it can cause trouble down the line. It should be based on deeper, I guess just deeper shared moments, relationships, I don't know, similarities, passions, shared interest in art forms. Just walking laps of these woods. Anyway, I sort of just wanted to thank you guys. Just to say, really, like, it's weird in this 21st century, because we have such a love-hate relationship with this incredible mobile phone that's able to film this at such high quality and get the message to you guys, and YouTube and Instagram. We talk about it more in a derogatory way, and then we use it so much, and I'm so, like, I watch YouTube. I don't have a TV. I actually just got Netflix for the first time last week, and I might even cancel it after a month. Anyway, I don't watch nothing but YouTube. I love YouTube. Like, I'm so grateful for that, as that is my TV. And so the fact that I can do this, and you guys, like, I love certain people's YouTube to watch when they upload. I'm excited to have a drive to a walk and listen to this person's video, or while I eat, watch the YouTube video and on different things that I'm interested in. And so I may be that for you, and so I'm so grateful that you guys choose me to be your TV station, or one of them. And I really hope for next year I'm going to embrace this more and go and make more content and treat it more like a job. It has potential for me. There's eerie, weird moments like the fast, which felt like Truman Show. And it is like that, like walking around. Like, if there's a stranger walks by here, I'd want to hide my phone and then cut the video and start again when they're gone. Like, this is weird. There's a strangeness to it. But at the same time, it's this. I'm just going to embrace it and go full throttle for 2019, and see where that can go. And just, so that's thanks to you guys for being there to get us to this point. And so I want to do that. And then whenever I meet any of you guys, you're always so chill and loving. So I want to thank you for being there, for being part of this generation, this awakening, and for all those people that have managed to resist, I don't know, that choose not to have a phone or not to go on YouTube or use the internet that much. Respect to them. They're doing it their way, you know. But for now, this is where I'm at and what I enjoy, and it's a fun outlet. And those days when I go to the peaks and film, and then the evening and the next day when I'm editing the video, I feel productive and like I've got an outlet. And I'm grateful for something to do with that. And it is a chance. I don't make a living off YouTube, but I think there's a chance if I was to commit more to it and to treat it more like a full-time job, and make content that makes a difference, hopefully. That's the thing for me, because there's people on YouTube that exist just to slander others, right? There's sort of 4 ways I see you can do YouTube or content. Laser beams. Make content about people or other things, like talking down on stuff, and you'll build a community from that. Make content being positive about stuff and promoting things, and you can build a community and crowd on that. So the gossip and the drama is the first and probably most popular stuff. Then there's being positive about stuff. Then there's education, which is tutorials. Like I could make some fitness stuff and things to do with the body and movement and mobility and things like that. So that for me is sort of a higher form. And it is good to give props and promote the things that you like. But that's a high form. And the highest form, I think, is sort of art, making art. And that's, for me, is like music videos. I love watching good music videos with good song, like the song, the instrumental, the singer, and the videos. It's all art. And like the Venice Beach video I did, King of Venice Beach, and the animal on the beach or whatever it was. Those kind of videos feel artistic to me, and that's my favourite type of outlet, to make that kind of stuff. So hopefully I can team up with some cool video makers next year. And just if I do that, I feel like that's me giving a service, and it's not just trying to reality TV myself onto YouTube and just vlog my day and then trying to do that. And not that there's, you know, that's each person's path, but I wouldn't feel fulfilled if I was to try and do that. As cool as some of my days are, if I'm honest, I have some pretty cool days. So yeah, so that I try and stick in those higher forms of educational, artistic, or being positive about other things, people, movements, whatever. So that's just a little message from me as we head into 2019. I created a new Instagram account at Tim Moves. Name to be changed, could be changed, but it's simplistic enough for now. If you have any recommendations for names, I'm definitely open to hearing suggestions. But it's a video Instagram page where I can put up like 1 minute videos on like a mobility drill, or talking about exercise techniques, or why I'm training a certain way. Or so I've created that Instagram for that, as I'm moving a bit more now and training, and I've starting to set some goals for 2019. To do with the body goals. The body, what a beautiful thing, the temple. I want to explore it more, I want to understand more. There's a lot more movement for me to start to learn that can help me in other areas. So yeah, that's me for 2019. What do you guys got planned? What are your goals? You're going to be moving, running, hiking, strength training, weightlifting, parkour, breakdancing, martial arts, jiu-jitsu? What are we doing, guys? Because I really think that's one of the truest ways to appreciate what we've got here in this 3D realm, is through the body, through the physical, and showing appreciation from that by starting to master movement, art forms is a wonderful way to live in existence while we have these temporary flesh puppet bodies before we are worm food. Shout out Bonnie yesterday, Kane's dad, who said, have you ever thought that worms might be farming us? They might be. I don't want to be cremated. I want to be buried. Go back as worm food. Much love, guys. Have a great one. See y'all soon. Oh yeah, just to add, huge thank you to anyone that supported ethics this year. It's been a really good year, as going from sort of 1 employee to 4, me, Benj, Bob and Ellis. I'm very grateful. Thank you from the whole team. If you get an ethics gift for Christmas, I hope you enjoy it. Post us, tag us on Instagram, guys. Tag us, share us. Some of you might be getting this tracksuit, which I live in at the moment. Feels right. But yeah, gotta say a big thank you for that, because I know a lot of you guys are out there supporting that, and we do really appreciate it. You guys making it possible for us to live and do the things we love. Love you so much, guys. Bye.